Hey guys! Okay, so welcome to my video. I am here in a very bad setup because my tripod just broke, but I already filmed everything collection wise. So I'm just doing a really shoddy intro and a really shoddy outro, and if you want to see my makeup collection, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so hello. This is, sorry, shaky hands, but honestly it's just easier to do this without a tripod. This is my makeup area. This is where I keep all of my makeup. These two things are both from IKEA, although very different. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep the white drawers, but they have a lot of makeup in them, so I kind of need them still. Anyways, I keep this in my bedroom. And yeah, I'm gonna go through the whole thing with you. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the actual main thing, which is from IKEA. Hello. So this is from IKEA, and it comes out and it has 4 huge drawer compartments. So I will go through every single one with you. I'm start with the first one. Okay, so this is the drawer here. I've got these little compartments from the dollar store, from Dollarama. Pretty much all of them except this one. This is from Amazon, and I'll link it down below. So I'm just using regular sunlight, so forgive me if this isn't like the best lighting, but honestly it's whatever I have, because the bedroom is not the best lighting. So okay, so I'm gonna start from here to here. So here I have here I have all of my lip balms, which are just kind of, you know, the regular Burt's Bees. My favorite are Burt's Bees for sure. I have like 9 of them. Then in here I've got lip colors. These are some ColourPop colors. These are lip colors that I don't normally wear, but I don't want to get rid of them, and I keep them for my kit. A lot are ColourPop. We've got like Beeper, Clueless, Times Square, which are all like kind of mauves that I actually would never wear. I do not like any mauve on my face, but I have them for my kit. This one is Miami Fever, I think, by we've got Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights. This is a extremely neon orange Coral Crush from Dose of Colors. Some NYX ones, some Makeup Forever. I've got a random lipstick by YSL in here. That should probably be not in here. A Kate Moss lipstick that was old. Just basically all my mauves, really. I would say, other than this neon, the rest are just mauve colors that sometimes I need for photo shoots, but I don't want to wear them myself, you know? In here we've got cream shadows, so everything cream, which are my makeup, or my ColourPop. What are these? Supernova shadows. This is actually amazing. This is by Revlon. I can't do this though. I can't go through every single thing, but this is by Revlon product. It's so good. It's in Prism Peach. I got some Stila in here. These are the glitter liquid amazing things. And then in here I've got, oh, and also Natasha Denona top coat in peach. I love that so much. In here I've got all my eyeliners, some funky blue ones. Mainly the only one I ever wear in this drawer is the NYX Golden Bronze, but I have like really cool colors. I did a photo shoot with this banana yellow color a while ago on a dark skin model, and it looked amazing. I've got nude, you know, I just got some nude eyeliners, mainly black and nude in terms of everything else. And then I've got eyebrows in here. Okay, so next drawer is my favorite drawer. This is where I keep all the fun stuff. So here, in here I have my powder blushes. We've got NARS blushes. These are the Toasted Cinnamon and Peach blush from Burt's Bees. And oh my god, these are so nice separate and together. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then I have my Hourglass, or is this Hourglass? No, this is Dose of Colors, Blush Me Like You Mint It. And an Hourglass blush and a Bobbi Brown blush for my kit. I don't use really those. These, I said the NARS blushes, I definitely have Madly and Orgasm in here. And then I have, oh wait, I would just like to say that Madly is one of the nicest blushes ever. Just saying. Okay, here I've got highlighters. I also have highlighters in here too, because I just keep the ones that fit in here. In here I've got a Tarte one, which I don't really like. The Mary Luminizer. This is in Moonstone. I won't show you these. These are the Makeup Forever ones. Actually, I will show you these. These are super nice. I love this. The gold shade is like, there's a pink shade and a gold shade, and oh my god, the gold shade. Like, what? So beautiful. Okay. Then I have my Essence Nude, Pure Nude Highlighter, which I actually absolutely love. And then I have MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish back here, if I can grab it. Ah! This is really hard to grab. I also never use this. This is not something that works with my skin tone. This is the Laura Mercier Baked Highlighter in Highlight 01, but it's really beautiful on fair skin. Then over here, I've got my bronzers. I don't have many. I have my #1 go-to Holy Grail Butter Bronzer. I've got my Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantric. This is actually a fantastic bronzer for my skin tone. And then we've got Matte Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. I really don't like stray when it comes to bronzers. I've got Hoola and Inglot. And then these are just some that I don't use, like this is a Nude by Nature one and a Bahama Mama, which is like never going to be used by me. Only because it doesn't work with my skin tone, not because I don't like it. Got an Essence blush in here, which is actually really nice, so that doesn't go there. Okay, then next we've got NARS Orgasm Blush Topper. Love that. These are kind of, I don't know what this is. This is like my highlighter overflow slash like anything shiny is in here. And also, look, it's all white and it's all like, it's so pretty. I've got the 2 Dose of Colors highlighters in Miname and Fuego, which pretty much look the same, but they're not. They're really nice. Laura Geller Baked Highlighter, love that. The Fenty Beauty highlights, the orange and purple one, that's actually worth showing. It's real pretty. Gorge, right? We've got lots of ColourPop blushes in here. I don't really use those. These are the ColourPop Luster Dusts, which are good. They're definitely good, but they're like way too glittery for me. This is one of my favorite highlighters, actually. This is Jouer Citrine. I recently bought a new one. Look how pretty. Because the other one broke and it's like so easily damaged, and that is like the remnants of this. I just have a Wet n Wild and a Maybelline highlighter. And, oh, and an e.l.f. highlighter, which I don't really like. Sorry, e.l.f. Oh, and then I have a Sleek, the OG Sleek highlighting palette. This color here is unreal. My boyfriend actually got this for me. So next, the drawer back here is actually all the products I use the most, which I don't know why is in like the corner stuff back there. Like that's not really productive, but I just find this drawer so messy that I want to keep it in the back because this is so like, you know? Okay, so creams. So we've got NARS. I'll put all these out. I should do a video on all my favorite cream products. So we've got NARS Laguna Bronzer. We've got our Fenty Matchsticks, a cream blush by MAC, Dolce Vita by NARS Liquid Blush. This is great. Hey Honey by Nude Sticks, best cream highlighter ever. And Hourglass, Benefit, cream highlights. What else? We've got lots of little samples back here. Bobbi Brown foundation stick. Whoops, sorry. Glossier Cloud Paint. A Bite Beauty multi-stick in Almond. I like that one too. And then these are just more cream. So this is Hush by MAC. This is a liquid, but these are liquid highlighters. And then the rest are just like samples of High Beam and Sunbeam and like gross stuff that I should probably throw out. Okay, this one's a little bit messier, but I nonetheless love everything in here. This would be my base drawer. Okay, so this is my foundation drawer. This has my primers and foundations. This is my powder drawer, and keep my concealers in here. All the foundations I use for myself, actually, not just the ones from, I have more for my kit, but, so yeah, I've got my Tatcha primer, the L'Oreal Glotion, and obviously these are like messy because they can't stand up. This is a Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer, which I just started using again, and I really like it. We've got, okay, this is funny. I bought this, which is the Umbra Tint Daily Defense Protect and Glow, right? Like that sounds pretty like, okay, that's probably what I'm looking for. but it wasn't. I was looking for this, which is the debronzing anti-pollution sunshine drop. So I bought this thinking it was this, and then I was like, shit, it's not this. So I bought this. And yeah, don't use this one. Use this one constantly. This is like an amazing makeup product. Okay, anyway, then I have my CC cream by Cosmetics. I love that. Fenty Beauty. This is also the Fenty. This is also a Fenty Beauty. What else do I have? I have the NARS Longwear Radiant. I can never say this one, ever. It's impossible. Whatever. This is the NARS one. You know what it is. My favorite right now is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. It's so good. Try it. It's so good. MAC Face and Body. Dior Backstage Face and, what is this one? Face and Body Backstage. I love this one. It's so good. The Makeup Forever Foundation Stick. These are the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. It's always good to have a few drugstore foundations in different colors because they're not expensive and you can mix them in with things that you need darker. Especially if you self-tan or tan or gray tan like me. You want to, you know, have a darker one when you just get tanned, and then like you can mix this in with like other ones. Anyways, this is the Water Blend Foundation from Makeup Forever. I really like this when I'm really tanned and really, like I don't need any makeup, you know. Anyway, Kojin Dough. I use that more for photo shoots than anything. And then of course, the best foundation of all time. This is like, Luminous Silk Foundation is what you should wear on your wedding day, no matter what. Like nothing looks more beautiful than this. And then Too Faced Born This Way. This is also super dark. And then I got my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Same thing with these. Honestly, you don't need like 1,000 foundations, but if you have a dark one and a light one, you can just mix until you're color matched. And color matching is very important, people. Okay, so next we've got my powders. I've got Bare Minerals, It Cosmetics, Bye Bye No Pores or Bye Bye Pores. And this is a Bare Minerals as well. Those are just like translucent powders. My MAC Studio Fix powder, which is definitely just like a good powder to always have. Always. Like, always. Okay. My RCMA No Color powder, which I'm obsessed with, has always been my go-to. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which is, whoa! This is actually really good. This is really good for baking, not underneath your eyes. I really like that. And Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier, which I actually used to use so much, which is so bad because it has such bad flashback. And then my Chanel powder, which I've had forever and I love it so much. This is the Universal Natural Finish Loose Powder. I love this powder. So ColourPop, Becca. This is the No Paracone MD No Filter Concealer. We've got the Touche Eclat. Very always important to have when the big zits come. This foundation or this concealer, that stuff is for huge, huge mountain pimples. Okay, this is the MAC Studio Fix Cover Up. I always have this, clearly, like I don't use it every day, but when I have a huge thing on my face, this guy, it's got my back. Okay, and then just some Inglot palettes that are for my kit. And this Kiehl's thing, Bobbi Brown Corrector. Anyway, that's just my concealers. The only one I really use is this one, the Becca Aqualuminous Concealer. I need a new one. Okay, next drawer. Okay, so this is my palette drawer. As you can see, I've got lots of eyeshadow palettes. These are the ones that are smaller and that I use a lot, and I'm just gonna go through them. Okay, so these are my face palettes here. This is just a ColourPop duo. This is a NARS Narcissus palette, which I'm pretty sure you can't get anymore. I love this blush. This blush here, beautiful. This is the Jaclyn Hill face palette, which is, oh my god, this was my favorite thing for so long. I really love this palette. You can't, like, that's like a collector's item. And then here we've got the Sassy Sienna and Blushing Berries by Dose of Colors. I never use this, but I always use this. And then this is a blush palette by Tarte. I use that in my kit. So the NYX Ultimate palette, this is like the best color palette you can have because you have every single color you need, so you don't need anything but this, basically, when you want to work with color. So, love that. That's like the best thing in my kit. This is the Dose of Colors, the first with Desi and Katie palette. I'm diehard Desi and Katie fans, love them. This is a really good palette. You can't get this anymore. It's sold out. This is the Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette, which is my probably most used palette for sure. Like, she made this palette so perfect for every day, and I use it every day. So thank you. And Tarteless palette, the Tarteless Pro palette, which is like, I don't even know what this is. This is the Tartlet Toasted Tartlet Toasted palette, and I think it's so poorly named because if you ever want to recommend this to anybody, you will never get it right. So I just think it's stupid, but I do use this a lot. I think their warm tones are like so gorgeous. Okay, then the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Let It whatever, the one that everybody's going crazy about. It's the best palette I've ever had. Unfortunately, you can't get it right now, so if you can ever get this, buy this. Trust me. This is the Friendcation palette by Desi and Katie, which I love. I use this all the time. I've been using it like every day, pretty much. I'm giving that one a lot of love right now. My nail just did that. Whoops. Okay, so this is the Golden ColourPop State of Mind palette, which I love a lot, like a lot. This is the Cutest Fuck palette. I think it's actually not called that, and I always call it that on my videos. Sorry, it's called Yes Please, which is so stupid because it says Cute AF. So like, why doesn't it say Yes Please? Or is it called Cute AF? I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you, ColourPop. This is a great palette, like really good palette. All ColourPop palettes are so good. This is a Pat McGrath palette, which is ridiculously expensive, but like so pretty. Oh my god, but it's so expensive. But I'm happy I bought it. I bought it on sale, okay? Bought it on sale. And ABH palettes, Soft Glam, Modern Renaissance Classics. You can never ever go wrong with those palettes. I think that they are so good and like everyone can use them. Okay, then back here I just have palettes I don't use, but I keep cool tone palettes that I need. Lorac Pro, basically all my cool tones, and this is Morphine Kathleen Lights palette. This is like a really dark palette. Like I can't use this all the time because all the tones are quite dark, so I keep that in the back as well. And MAC Color, this is my first palette ever, guys. It's a lot of memories in here, and I'm never throwing this away. I think this is special to me. And then a blush palette by MAC that I should use more. Actually, MAC blushes are so great. I just have a bowl of beauty blenders that aren't all beauty blenders. And then I keep my sprays here, which are Pixie, whatever fixing mist I'm using at the time I keep there. And then, yeah, so that's it for the entire compartment drawers. Okay, so then the rest of the desk, I just have my jewelry here. This is my vintage Gucci watch that my boyfriend got me for Christmas last year, and I'm absolutely, this is my favorite piece of jewelry. And then yeah, I got this from Uniqlo. This is like all changing. I'm actually gonna buy an actual box of for my, jewelry. And oh, my Monica Vidar ring that I bought came in this box, and I love it. So I'm keeping the box because I just like it. And then here I've got my brushes. This is not exciting. This is a mirror. Hi! I just keep them in a cute little cup and a straw basket. Nothing special. And then I have a mirror here. Then I've got my just like random skincare that I'm using, not all the time, but I want to have out. This is my where I keep all my lip products that I will use. I do not use them. Disclaimer, I do not use a lot of lip products, so I don't use these on a regular basis, but I will use these when I want to wear a lip product, which is on weekends and stuff. Little things that don't fit in, they're too small to put them in here because they'll just drop to the bottom, because this is actually quite deep, you can see. I put my lip glosses here, so, but it's kind of organized, it's kind of not, but anything glossy goes here. So, my favorite gloss is Over the Top by Desi and Katie. I use it all the time. This is a liquid lipstick, so this shouldn't be here, but it fits here. This is the Fenty Unbuttoned, which I actually do like. What is this? This is a Bare Minerals. This is a little mini, so this should go here. A Jouer lip gloss, a Bellini by Dose of Colors, and NARS lip balm, which I regret buying so deeply. Yeah, okay, this is not supposed to be here, but this is the Burberry liquid lipstick in Fawn. It's beautiful. Okay, so I've got nude lipsticks here. These are my two from Desi and Katie. I love these. No Shade and Hey Girl. This is a YSL like nude lipstick, Maybelline Beige Babe. I've got MAC lipsticks here, taupe. I've got, fuck, this is not fitting. And then these are just like random lipsticks that I don't always use, but I kind of want to use more. This is actually a beautiful color. This is Los Angeles by Dose of Colors. It's amazing. Okay. So I have nude lip liners in here. And then I've got colored lip liners. I've got colored lipsticks. And I've got nude liquid lipsticks, basically. These are all pretty much just liquid lipsticks that I actually do use. Okay guys, something just happened that just screwed up everything. I just broke my tripod. Yep, that happened. Okay, so everything else in the Alex drawers, I've got palettes here. I'm gonna do this with one hand because my tripod just broke. This is Alex ABH Glow Kit, Violet Boss, Carly Bible, excuse me. I will pull this out actually. This is what my kit, this is my palette for my kit. It's super dirty and gross, but these are like the main things I use when I'm doing the photo shoots, you know? I have to clean this though. Actually, the Jaclyn Hill one is really good too for photo shoots because it has like every single color. Whoops. It has every single color you could possibly need. That would be that one. This one here. Hello, so dirty, ew. And then I don't have anything particular on top. So the first drawer is lots of extra eye stuff, lashes, pigments by MAC, pigments by Makeup Forever, pigments by MAC. These are just extra lash stuffs and samples, and that's just that. This is like makeup that I don't use often at all, but I need it to have for my kit. And then, this is not organized at all. Okay, so lip stuff and lots of lipsticks, probably lots of colored lipsticks, lots of MAC lipsticks, blushes, and face products that I don't really use. So then I have more face products, more different colors of foundations for different skin tones for my kit. Makeup Forever foundation. These are the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizers. I've got a very, very, very pale, heavy coverage, like for older women. This is Paula's Choice Resist Anti-Aging Serum foundation, and it's matte, and you always want to use matte foundations on aging skin. And then, yeah, just more skin stuff, Makeup Forever palettes. So sorry if the hand's really shaky. This is hard to do, not on a tripod. Okay, this is my favorite drawer. This is my special effects drawer. This is all the stuff I need to create the creations I love to do. I love special effects makeup. I went to school for it. It's my favorite thing in the world. I dream of just being the X-Men makeup artist. Like, I love special effects. So, yeah, that's my favorite drawer. And yeah, their last one is the just hair stuff. Very, very boring. Very, very boring. So that's it, guys. I hope that you liked this. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And I love you all. And thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.